this. Oh, that was slick, Sloan. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of FTB Monster on the Ryotcraft server. I'm Clobberstomp, and today, as some of you may already noticed, I have a different armor. I made a boo-boo. I died, and I was trying to run some server commands to kill a bunch of mobs, and I ended up deleting all of my stuff. So, I don't have a power suit anymore, and everything that was in my inventory, all of my wonderful tools I made with Tinkers, are gone. So this is what I have. I still have the ability to fly because I had my jetpack, and I still have, I got diamond armor that I had before I made my power suit, and I got a hang glider just in case I need that. So, I decided not to make the power suit again. One, because it's a pain, and two, I want to try some other stuff. Let's look at some other mods. I really want to take a look at some other things. There's some Thaumcraft I want to get into. Some of the magical crops, and just some other different stuff. So let's take a look. First thing you'll notice is obviously I've done a little bit of base design. I made a wonderful path to our base. And, oh, we're getting a bunch of server lag. Ugh. Oh, we can get through here. This is what I was talking about with the lag, so I was hoping to kill a bunch of mobs that would fix this, but ugh, I don't like this. But I want to show you what this looks like, and because we've done a lot of work. I made this overhang on the Outlook, and as you can see, my base is down there. And, well, yeah, look at that. You can see my latest death, which is pretty awesome. Now, I'm glad it kind of didn't render all the way, because I want you guys to see it when we get up close. I might be a little bit going overboard with this, but I want to show you. I made a cool elevator block here, like we did in our spawn base. And hopefully this will catch up. When it catches up, we can go down to the bottom, and I'll walk over to the base, and you guys can see what's going on once this catches up here. But yes, so I was trying to run some commands, and boom, I'm dead. And then I go to get my stuff, and it's gone. I can't find it. So it was really not cool. So I lost a ton of stuff. What did I lose? I lost my entire power suit. I lost 4 or 5 different Tinkers tools. It was really not cool. And I had some really good Tinker tools. Like, I've already started making some of the stuff with Alumite or Alidite. I can't remember what it is, but come on, the server lag is nuts. Come on. Next time I'm just going to make a waypoint, and we're just going to fly over there. Hopefully this will catch up so I don't have to cut the video, and we can get into some other things. Oh, come on. Well, this is taking its sweet time, so when this catches up, I'll be back. Alright guys, I decided to just go away from that hill over there and fly to my base instead of showing you the elevator blocks. It was just hanging up and being really stupid, so we got rid of that. Alright, as you can see, yeah, I kind of went overboard. So I decided to make a cool design, and this is what I came up with. So I really don't know how we're going to fill this area in, but this is kind of what I started with. And yeah, I kind of went nuts with this dead wood, which I can only get in my third Mistcraft age, so I have to go there, get the wood. You can't plant these trees, unfortunately, to make this wood, so you're kind of stuck. And this wood doesn't make planks, which I'm kind of bummed out about because I was hoping that they'd make them, so I'll have to find a different type of wood. But this is pretty cool. So right now, the power suit was cool, but it was really awesome for being able to run fast and jump really high. I did like that. What I didn't like were the flight mechanics. I really didn't like them at all. They were just, I didn't like them. And so I want to start looking at advanced genetics. And with advanced genetics, you can apparently take traits from animals and give them to yourself. So we're going to start on that today. I am going to get one thing that we need to start with is a scraper, which I don't have with me, but we can make one. So scraper. So we need stone sticks and a piece of iron. That we do have. We'll take stone. Let's make some sticks. Here we go. 1, 2, and a piece of iron. And you know what? We're going to make 2 of these. Why? Because we're probably going to go through them. There we go. Do they stack? They do not stack. Well, that's stupid. Okay, so let's go find an animal. There's one, a horsey. Let's see what you get. So, oh, look at that. If you right click on it like you're gonna attack it, oh, you're mad, horsey. Oh, well, I'm just gonna can I keep doing this? Sweet. So, what happens when you scrape the animal? Sounds so malicious. You get these skin cells from a horse and from whatever other item you decide to hit. Let's get as many as we can here. Let's put these all up. And then what you can do with these is you can analyze them. And the first thing we need to make, I'm glad I made 2 of those. That kind of goes down pretty quick. Alright, what you can do is make a analyzer. Where is it? Did I miss it? That's the first thing we need to make is the analyzer. Oh, here, okay. We need 8 iron and a stone rod and a piece of glass. Okay, do we have any glass? We do. Oh, that's what I wanted. Cool. I figured something out with the ME system. If you shift right click, you can take 1 item instead of taking a whole stack if you just left click. Pretty cool. So let's make that stone rod. Whoops. I'm going to be moving all this stuff that's here. Just, I know you guys are going to freak out, but it's okay. Everything's fine. We're going to move it. I just haven't decided where I want it. Alright? Okay, let's place this sucker down. This is obviously not going to go here, but... Oh. This requires some sort of setup. What other machines do we have here? We have a combiner, a remover, crystal... Oh... Combustion generator. How do we make one of those? Okay, spider eye, 2 furnaces, which we already know how to make. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Let's pick that up. Are we going to break it? Is it going to stay the way it is? Okay, it didn't break into something else. Good. It's not like the IC2 stuff. That's good. So, what do we need? Spider? Oh, we got a couple. So, let's make a couple of these. I think we're going to need a couple, because I bet we're going to need one for each one of these things. It looks like there's a couple of these machines we're going to need to use. So let's make one of those now. Alrighty. I believe it was, let's just make a bunch of these. So we've got 7 furnaces. Went like that. One like that. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. Bump, bump, bump. And we'll put the analyzer on top. Okay, what does this run on? MP. Do we have any coal? No, we don't want our blocks. We don't want the blocks or the dirt. Called charcoal. Oh, well, okay. Looks like we got plenty of charcoal. So, ooh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's fill these up. So we're gonna need them. Okay. All right, let's get some of those scrapings and see what we can do. I think we put these in here. Oh, yep, there we go. And this is obviously going to take some time to process. We can make a genetic bow? Oh, a DNA dictionary? I'm going to guess we're going to have to figure out how to make this. Okay, cell and a book. I'm going to guess that the dictionary, advanced dictionary, is going to save all of our work. So this should finish. Oh, we've got an organic drop. Oh, what happened? I shift clicked and did it go back in there? Oh, there we go. So we get a cell of a horse and an organic drop. This must be just byproduct. Can I put that back in here? No. Okay. So, well, there's got to be another one in the sequence that we go to. And let's take a look. I'm going to guess that we need to, okay, extract. Yeah, I think we want to extract the stuff out of the cells and then decrypt it and then split it. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So let's make one of these. Oh, looks like we're going to require a couple of these items here. So looks like we need to make the book and the cells. So I've only got one cell right now, so well, I guess we're going to, and these don't stack. Ugh, that's ugly. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a couple of these going. I'm gonna let them run, and we'll be back in a little while. Welcome back, Feed the Beasters, and I have some bad news. So this age here, this Clobberstomp base age, yeah, not so good. What I found is the longer that I kept it online and running is I was getting tremendous server lag. If anybody logged into the overworld and I was there, my game would crash. I would get a lot of errors in my server console. I just don't think that my server is good enough to be able to run a few Mistcraft ages at a time. I just don't have the hardware to be able to pull it off. So I'm abandoning this wonderful base, even though it was so cool and we had the exact age we wanted. I think it's just pretty much going to be going to the ages to gather materials and looking at new places. But to spend an extended period of time there, other than our quarry world and our page world, the other ones are pretty much just going to be for gathering materials. So I'm going to have to let everybody know that we're going to keep Mistcraft online, but it's only going to be for gathering materials. So that's kind of a big bummer. But that's okay. So we'll just kind of move around and we will figure it out. Since I have this wonderful huge base here, I'm thinking that we're just going to, this isn't going to be spawn base, this is going to be our base. So I'm going to really start building up this area. Now, obviously we were already looking at all of the advanced genetics. So, in lieu of keeping that rolling, we're just going to kind of set this up really quick. I did move a little bit forward with it when you guys were gone. And, oh, I don't want that one there. Let's split them up. Oh, no, no, that's 4. So, I made a couple more of these combustion generators. Let's put 2 spaces in between. I think that'll be good. And then we're going to lay down these other 2 dirt, coal, blocks of coal, cokes. So what I've been doing is I went to an age and I got blocks of coal coke, so I just started mining them, and that's how many I have. So what I've been doing is I have used these in all of these, which is pretty sweet because this keeps our inventory pretty loaded pretty well. So that's those, and those. So that's okay. Whoa, I didn't want that many. Okay, I only want 4. Holy man. So we will continue on a little bit further. I'll show you where I've gotten to. Let's load these all up. So what I have found is as you move further and further down the line with the things that you need for advanced, the first thing we need was the analyzer. We already were using that one. So what I found is as we move forward down the line, it gets more expensive for these machines, which is okay. We've got to the 4th one now, and if we look, first one we made was the analyzer, if you guys remember, which didn't really require too much, just about 8 iron. Oh, rewinds here. Wow, holy man. And then we went to the extractor, which required this book. We got some cells and made the book, the DNA book, and a hopper, which is really not too hard to make. And then we got into the next one, which required a piece of paper, no big deal. And then it started getting pretty crazy. You need a diamond for this one, so if you're not to diamonds yet, advanced genetics wouldn't be the place to go. So we're going to kind of move further and further on with this, and what I have done is I kind of did this already. Let's see where it is. It is... Did I leave it? I think I left it back at our other base in the other... I did. Shoot, I have to go back. I'm glad I didn't delete that base. I'm going to go back and get that, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I found my stuff. It took me a while, but I found it. I actually put everything into our ME system, and then I picked it all up, and I hadn't placed it down yet. I went all the way back to the base that has all this lag and nonsense in it, and I couldn't get there, and I was like, the bin that I thought was there wasn't there, and it was just, it's a pain. But, okay, I got our ME system in here. It's not staying here. I just, quick and dirty, I had one of the solar panels run a wire behind here so we could access our equipment. So that's going to stay there for a little bit, but not long. But anyways, so what happens is we make these cells, and we've made these cells into making these DNA books. And then we make the DNA books, and we can make the extractor, the decryptor, and then finally the splitter. So we've made it to the splitter now, and we can plug our double helix in here, and it doesn't do anything. Oh, basic gene. It only gives us the basic gene. So this isn't a good one. This is only going to give us the basic gene, which is fine. We can let that run. So we got to do this again until we get one that says fly. That's the first one we want to get. And if you see here, this is going to go, let's see what we get, and this will probably say basic gene. Let's see. There we go, we have a basic gene. Perfect. And then another organic drop. So we're going to have to, let's place that barrel down. Place this over here. And, oh, we will put these in there. And there. Perfect. So we need to make a bunch of these. And first we have to find the flying gene. So what I actually ended up doing is I was actually just working with DJ Rewind, and he was showing me this really cool cave that he found that underneath his base, which he didn't know was there. And I found a bat, and I happened to have a safari net with me, and I caught it. So I am going to kind of stop here with the advanced genetics because we need to make the 4 more machines, and we have to first make what's called a auto, is it auto spawner? Maybe it's all one word. Auto, we'll have to find it, but I think there's one called an auto dash spawner. Auto spawner, Mine Factory Reloaded. So we're gonna try to make one of these probably in an upcoming episode, and we don't have any magma cream, so it looks like we're gonna need to get some. So we don't have any. I think we have slime and blaze, so we might be able to make magma cream. We should be okay. I think we're fine there. Let's see if I can get this started before we go into the next episode. Oops. Blaze. So we've got blaze powder, slime, and we've got these congealed blue slime blocks. Do we have any other slime? We've got some ender pearls. Oops. I don't know if we have the other ones, but we've got more blaze powder, which is fine. Not sure. We'll have to take a look at that. But I think we're going to wrap the episode up here. So this will give you a good start to the advanced genetics. First things you want to make are a couple combustion engines. You can run these with coal blocks. You need a DNA analyzer. You need a DNA extractor, a decryptor, and then a splitter. So that's a good place to get started. And then we're going to work into the next portions here when we have enough items going. So I will see you guys back in the next episode. If you like this video, go ahead and slap that like button. I know it was a little bit chaotic, but that's Minecraft, and Feed the Beast always happens that way. So, alright guys, catch you later.